It do not matter. Clip on a Ruger, look like a ruler.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. So this video is the latest episode of Baddies Africa, the recap. Okay, alright, okay, let's start. Okay, so this episode, it opens with Lex singing Diamond's song, right? And last episode, I think Lex and Fania, they were singing Diamond lyrics back and forth. When I tell y'all, that was so fucking cringy to me. So cringy. They going back and forth in this club, right? Fania snatches the mic from Lex. I was like, oh shit, it's about to go down. But it don't. They arguing back and forth even more. Fania throws a fan at Lex. So Summer threw the drink at Fania.
You can't dropping bitches. Hey, DJ, drop that. Big Lex whooping everybody.
I feel like Fania took the mic as you should. Lex talking her shit as you should. Fania throws the fan as you should. Summer throws the drink at Fania as you should. If I'm being honest, I'm ready for the season to be over. It's like, it just wasn't my favorite. I'm not really here for it like that. Am I tripping? Like, start over. Like, they could end it now, and I'm cool. Like, I could live without seeing Amber Rose and her niece. If I'm being, I don't really give two fucks to see them. Really, they could end it now. Tommy, child, I done forgot about Tommy. I gotta see Rolly beat Tom. Look, speed it up, Zeus. You got Scotty in the confessional. She was like, "Who the fuck raised y'all? Y'all got no decorum, no class. Y'all just some rowdy ass bitches." But that's not really what she said. But like, for the most part, that's what she said.
You bitches have no decorum. Nothing. Where the fuck did y'all come from? Who raised y'all?
So then the next day, they're talking about the shit that happened at the club. And Rolly, she was like, Lex is just mad because Scotty keeps putting her opinion in situations.
You know, when people have their opinions about stuff, because since Scotty is putting her opinions in, Lex is getting mad off that. Like, but she have her right to have an opinion, though.
And I talked about this in the last Baddies recap that I did not post. I did not post that video. I'm sorry. Now, Scotty has been putting in her 2 cents with shit that has nothing to do with her, right? And it's like, okay, cool. You want to do that. Sometimes there's repercussions. Sometimes people get tired of it. You know, like last season. Summer kept putting her 2 cents in situations, and look what happened. They jumped her ass on the balcony. Now, the thing is, we also seen Lex put her 2 cents in situations, you know? I don't know if it's to the extent of what Summer and Scotty was doing, but we haven't. Honestly, that's why people be calling Lex hypocritical, you know? Like, you put your 2 cents in Jayla and Gretch's situation. That had nothing to do with you. Even just recently, you put yourself in Fania and Tavy's situation. That shit had nothing to do with you, but you was mad that Tavy was talking to Fania. Make it make sense. So it isn't really to the extent of like just keep putting yourself like they keep saying their opinions. But like, you have done it before. I think that's what people are saying. Like, that's kind of crazy. Because wasn't Scotty's issue with Summer was that she kept putting her 2 cents in the shit. Now it's her that keep commenting. This is a mess. And another thing that I noticed, once again, Russia, I should have put that video out. Look, in the last, was that the last video? I don't know. In the last video, we talked about Russia asking Elsie, why did she square up with Rolly? Maybe because she's not scared. I don't know. Yeah. And then she asked her again.
What made you square up with Rolly?
Oh my God.
Now that was funny as fuck.
Elsie was like, you can kiss my ass.
Why do you keep asking her that? She gave you an answer, all right. Why you keep asking? Like, I don't know if she's trying to deflect, like Rolly beat her ass, and then she trying to like shadow it with Rolly slapping the fuck out of Elsie. Maybe that's what it is. The girls that was surrounded by Elsie, they basically told her, yeah, Rolly slapped the fuck out you and you need to learn how to swing. It was just facts if you ask me. Then you got Elsie in the confessional. She was like, Russian is the only girl that stood up to Rolly, and most of the girls in the house are scared to fight Rolly.
What bitch besides Russian stood up to Rolly? Let's be fucking honest. Most of the girls in the house are scared of Rolly, okay?
I disagree. I feel like with these new girls and Rolly is more of a respect thing. I don't think they're scared of her. I don't think so. It's really nothing to be scared of in my opinion. I feel like Rolly clicks with them more. I feel like with Rolly and them, she probably give off like this mom type of vibe. I think that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like they go to Rolly. I don't know. How the fuck can I explain it? Like house mom. I think that's what it is. House mom. That's what Rolly given this season. Hey, David said, "Fuck Natalie."
Tell me about an activity we doing
Fuck
this
Natalie.
morning.
Okay, so Diamond, she feels like Natalie is weird, right? So after the club, they was all cool in the club, but after the club, Natalie gets on live with Summer, right? And Summer's talking shit, and Natalie, she's like engaging in it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know exactly what live she's talking about. So they was in the car, and she went live. Summer's talking her shit, right? She keep muting the live. What the fuck is the point of being on live if you're gonna keep muting the live? What's the point? Now, in the part of the live where Diamond feels Natalie is being weird at is when Summer, she was like, well, Summer, she was talking shit about the whatever, what are they called? The pretty three? Something like that. She was talking about them three, Anna, and Diamond, right? In the part where Diamond feels some type of way, Summer, she was like, Diamond and Anna, like, want to be Natalie or want her job or some shit like that. And Natalie, she was basically like, they could never be me. They can't even step out the car like me. They couldn't, basically like, they're not on her level type shit, right?
She's a bad bitch, guys. She's so much fun. Like, you turned up tonight. Yeah. I love you. Kenya actually loved you.
Oh, they went crazy.
When they were like, Summer, no other. Why did you get here so late? What happened?
All I had to do was...
No, you got to the club really late.
I got to the club really late because I had to beat a bitch ass.
Okay, I'm me.
It's not giving me whole Diamond. Oh, yeah, bitch.
Wait, who?
Diamond the body. More like Diamond bitch to try me. That whole bitch. That whole grimy.
Who's grimy?
Bitch always chasing clout. It's not it. Follow that train with Anna and get the fuck out of here. Because you're not a bad bitch. You can never be Miss Natalie.
I never thought any of them hoes thought they was going to be me. That is delusional.
Tried.
Who?
Diamond.
And who else?
And the rest of them hoes.
Which ones?
And, bitch, you couldn't even make it to the 4th episode.
The first thing I want them hoes to do is try to step like me. That's all I want to do. Step out the car like, wait, hold on. I'm going to be honest with you. You thought, wait, say it again. You said, who said what?
That bitch Diamond and Anna thought they can be Miss Natalie.
All right.
Show me your baddest bitch.
Not on their best day. They could never.
Or worst day.
Which who?
Worst day, best day, clocking.
Never.
Yeah.
All right, Summer, my car is going to send you exactly to where you need to go. To the mansion. That house is insane. That house is insane. Y'all are so fucking stupid.
They are dumb.
Y'all are delusional. You thought what?
Do y'all got the address?
They know where they're.
So Diamond feel like if we just made up, we cool, we cordial, we was just having fun in the club. Why are you online talking shit, engaging in Summer talking shit? You know, it's weird. It was weird.
Like, this bitch is weird, bro. We were literally in the club having a whole fucking sing-along. We dancing, we joking, we having fun. She was talking about you? An hour later, this bitch is on live with Summer. Talking about Diamond the body. She's trying to be you and this and that. And she's like, oh, she could never be me.
Now, here's the thing with Natalie. Natalie get blamed for a lot of shit. And I just got a comment that was like, everything not Natalie's fault. I 100% agree. Everything isn't Natalie's fault. But Natalie is also not innocent. And she also do some weird shit, too. We had, like, come on. She do. You did not have to go live. You can't, clearly she can't control what Summer say out her mouth. They both grown, right? But you did not have to go live knowing that she was talking shit. Also, you did not have to engage in the talking shit knowing that you and Diamond don't have no issue. Now, K-Rican, she feel like Natalie weird for what happened. So she's in her confessionals, you know, talking her shit.
Last night, I just see that this bitch, Summer, is on live with Natalie talking hella shit about me and my bitches. So for Natalie to be the CEO and for her to be letting this bitch sit up here and pop shit about us, are you fucking crazy? That was some messy ass, lame ass shit.
Fania, she did that shit in person, though. I'm feel that's what I like. But honestly, this not even the first time Fania done spoke her mind to Natalie. You know, at least I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. It wasn't like full blown conversations like this one, but this not the first time. Like, they can't bitch Fania, basically. Then Scotty and Natalie, they have a conversation. In this conversation, Scotty, she kind of feels how a lot of the fans feel. Basically, like, Lex don't really get down with the shenanigans. You know what that Dolly and Summer usually do, right? It's usually Solly is crazy. Dolly and Summer, that's the rowdy ones, and Lex be in the back. Like, the rapping in the club, sending messages through these songs, like, that's not really Lex. Like, it's just not really Lex in my opinion. I think that's what Scotty is. Scotty feels like Lex is following after Summer and Dolly, and she's basically like, she's saying she knows Lex has a mind of her own, but she not acting like it.
It's a lot coming from those three. Summer. Well, it's not really. I mean, Big Lex, yeah, but it's like she's following after them, and it's like, girl, I know you have a mind of your own. I know you're smarter than that. So for you to be walking up behind them and doing little weird ass shit with them, it's just like,
right.
Me and that.
Look, that night I feel like Tavy turned Lex up, bro. Cause after Tavy and Lex fought, Lex was like a whole nother person. It's like, who the fuck is this? And like that energy she had, like, cause like with Tavy, she was following Tavy, jumping. That's not really Lex, bro. And like that energy just carried on to the club. And I'm not mad at it because other people do it. People don't get mad at the other people that do it. So me personally, I feel like Lex does have a mind of her own. The thing is, Lex is going to always fight for her friends, and that she should. But I do think she has a mind of her own. Just saying. And like, speaking of that, I keep seeing Lex say, we don't like her because of who she's friends with. I kind of disagree and then I agree at the same time, you know? I feel like some people probably don't like her just because of who she's friends with. And I feel like, Lex, you do have some of your own storylines where you are in the wrong. That has nothing to do with Dolly or Summer, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everyone that don't like you only don't like you because of who your friends are, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are some people, I don't know if it's 50-50 or majority or less than the other side, but there are some people who can separate the two. You know, there are some people that could look, you know, and comprehend that you are not like Summer and Dolly 100%. Like, we do see that you are the more calm one. You know what I'm saying? We do see that you don't really start bullshit as much as your friends do. You know what I'm saying? Now, things that happen, like, again, that happened recently that has nothing to do with Dolly or Summer. You started with Tavy for no fucking reason. Dolly did end up jumping in it, but you, by yourself, called out Tavy for talking to Fania after they fought the day before, and that had nothing to do with you. Some people don't like you for that, and that has nothing to do with your friends. Your whole storyline with Jayla, a lot of people don't like you for that, and that shit has nothing to do with Summer and Dolly. It's not. There's a lot of people that don't like you for their own reasons outside of Summer and Dolly, in my opinion. Just saying. That's not me saying Lex is always wrong in these situations. You know, sometimes she's wrong, sometimes she's not wrong. I think this season it was more wrong than right. Right? I don't know, but let's like end it with a good foot and say some things that we think she was right about, you know? And I'm going off memory. I'm not going back and looking at every storyline. So the first thing I can remember is when Fania punched her in her shit. You had to get that. You beat her ass after that. She did punch you first. Wait, was Fania valid in punching Lex that day or what? Because I don't remember. I just know Fania punched her. And when she beat Cold Killer, because Cold Killer was stumping out Choco. Now, honestly, I feel like that situation was a miscommunication. And like, she just seen Cold Killer stumping out Choco, but like, she didn't know before that happened. Elsie snuck Cold Killer, and then Choco tackled her to the ground. So like, she stumped the girl. So I don't know. Lex ain't like the girl getting stumped. I actually did a video about that, but then I had to take it out because the way I had to explain it, I had to show y'all frame by frame what happened. But YouTube ain't like that, so I had to take it out. But anyway, another one, when she fought K. Rican, because the day before that, K. Rican tried to jump in Ivori and Dolly fight. You fighting for your friend, and we're here for that. Look, Lex just wasn't my favorite this season. I don't hate her, but she wasn't my favorite this season. And she wasn't my favorite last. Lex just not my favorite, honestly. But she's whooping all their asses. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of here for it. Somebody had to take over the title, and Lex done did it. I will say, we need some better heavy hitters. Her and Ivori didn't fight this season. Lex is running through these girls. Like, this shit is nothing for her. Anyways, next we have Ivori, okay? So Ivori, she announces that she's leaving. Her excuse for leaving was Danye got locked up. We did find out Danye never got locked up. She just wanted to go home.
Y'all gonna ride them horses. I just want to say, like, I'm about to leave because I got some family shit going on at home. I'm gonna be waiting on the day for your return. Okay. I see you jumping and shit in the club last night and tripping and all that.
Now, on her way out, she wanted to see if Dolly wanted to fight. Dolly did not want to fight. Okay? Dolly feel like she need to be at her full potential to fight someone like Ivori. I'm not mad at it. I'm just not. So, like, when people say her hand miraculously healed, ain't gonna lie, it's not a good look. But I think I'm guessing she don't need to be at her full potential to fight Cold Killer and K. Rican and... Okay, so now we at the Fania and Natalie conversation. So, apparently, honestly, I think Fania already said how she felt to Rolly, because Rolly was like, speak your mind, right? And she did. So, Fania feels like, as the CEO, that was kind of messy for you to do, you know? Fania is like, you should have took the phone from Summer because she's talking shit about us on this live and we're not there to defend ourselves. And Natalie, she's like, I didn't just let her talk shit. I kept muting the live. I think they're trying to say you didn't. Well, Diamond was trying to say you didn't have to go live to begin with.
You went on live, right? And
I did.
Summer get the live.
I did.
And she was talking shit about us.
She
right?
wasn't. And I can't control Summer.
If that was me, I would have took the phone from Summer knowing that, you know, nobody's there to defend themselves. I talk shit about us.
I didn't just let her talk shit. We muted the live.
So she was like, Natalie, she was like, she put Summer in the car with her to defuse any situation that could have happened on the Sprinter.
And the only reason why Summer was in the car with me was to defuse the drama that whatever happened in the club.
If you're diffusing the situation, why go live while she's talking? It just defeats the purpose of even doing it in the first place, if you ask me. Like, how you going to say you don't want more drama, then continue the drama by going on live while she's talking shit? It just don't make sense, if you ask me. Also, another one of Fania's arguments to Natalie, she was like, we can't fight in the club, but you was in the club while Lex was doing her shit on the mic, like antagonizing on the mic, and you didn't stop it, right? So if we can't fight in the club, why are you allowing the provoking to happen in the club, basically?
Yesterday, she was talking shit once again, and I had to snatch the mic.
Right.
That's not my job. And then y'all tell us no fighting at the club, but yet y'all be okay with the provoking. Like,
she was like, I had to snatch the mic when it was supposed to be you that should have took the mic, basically. So Natalie, like, what do you want me to do? Your fucking job, baby? Now, what I will say, Lex is not the first person to provoke anybody in the club. She absolutely will not be the last, right? Natalie never takes the mic. She never takes the mic. But Fania, she just wasn't going for that shit. She wasn't. There's going to be some people that could suck it up and take it because they know they can't fight in the club. Fania, she just wasn't taking it, basically. So, like, I don't know if the other girls in the past who got provoked in the club, who was it? Didn't Ivori just provoke Dolly in the club? Something like that. It was something like that. Dolly, she snatched the mic in the club. I don't know, Natalie. That's one of the rules. You can't do shit. You can't fight in the club. So maybe the provoking in the club should be stopped. Hey, Fania's just the first person to say it. Diamond come, right? And Natalie, she's like, Diamond, I never said one thing about you. Natalie, you did, babe. You did. You played along with the shit talking. You did. Diamond plays the clip. Natalie, you was talking that shit, bro. You was. And I know you don't like Honor, right? So you talking shit about Honor. Alright, but you and Diamond were cool. That's why she feel like this shit is weird. And even Rolly was like, Natalie, yeah, you're wrong. You can't be doing shit like that if y'all cool. It's weird.
About me?
I did not say one thing. Something about you, Diamond. I was talking shit about.
Why didn't you say, Summer, chill?
I did.
No, you didn't. You let her rant for like 10 minutes.
None of them hoes thought they was gonna be me. I'll say that to your face. Most to do is try to step like me. That's all.
Natalie, you can't be doing stuff like
The
that.
first thing I want them hoes to do.
She's like, but that's how I feel. But it's like you just said you ain't say shit. Like she couldn't take accountability, basically. She didn't. She couldn't. And for Natalie, it's not even that deep of a situation. And I'm pretty sure she had alcohol in her system as well. All you had to do was take accountability. That's all you had to do, really. Well, I don't know. Because even if she did, do y'all think Diamond still would have had a problem? She could. Because Diamond, I don't know. I just feel like Diamond and Natalie, they just don't click, okay? I don't think they like each other. Natalie, she was like, all of y'all pop y'all shit. You was just doing it with Honor 2 weeks ago. Diamond was like, okay, but after that we made up, so we were cool. And she was like, but I wasn't specifically talking about you. Natalie, you're just... You just don't want to take accountability, in my opinion. Because, like, you tried one excuse, that excuse didn't work. You tried another excuse, that excuse didn't work. And now your excuses are clashing with each other where they're not making sense together. All you had to do was take accountability. It's not even that deep of a situation. She's like, you took it personal, bro. Her name was said. What are you saying? How personal do it need to get? Like, how do y'all feel about it? I just feel, honestly, I feel like the situation as a whole is stupid as hell. But I do understand where these girls are coming from. Can my opinion change? Yeah. Do I think it's going to change? No. Then the other girls come, and Fania ends up clacking Summer. I actually thought she was going to pop off on Lex first, but it was Summer first. I'm assuming because she threw the drink in the club. Fania did throw something first, but Summer threw the drink at her. Also, Summer was talking shit on live, so I'm guessing that's why. Nah, yeah, basically, that's how the show ended.
You should have told that hoe stop throwing drinks in a fucking club.
Next episode looked crazy. I'm pretty sure that was Lex fighting. If that was, Lex is whooping shit again. Of course, like, do we think anything else is going to happen? No. I think this episode was cool. I was entertained. Yeah, I liked it. So if you found this video interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.